皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、ビーガンの食べます。食べましょう。バナナの豆乳です。ソイミルク、豆乳、バナナ味、バナナフレーバー。No, バナナフレーバー。梅干し。Asparagus biscuits. Matcha polvorono. Sable cookies. Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to do a little food haul and chat. Isn't that fun? Got some topics to talk about. Let's go. よろしくお願いします。飲みます。甘い。Sweet. Very artificial banana flavor. But nice. Let's try like one of everything. And I'll, I guess, chat whilst. So this is the matcha polvoron. Smells very matchy. Also very sweet. Very crumbly. Slightly bitter. Oh yeah. Oishi. Oishi. This is plant-based cheese sablé cookies. I don't know what sablé cookie is. With black pepper. But smells kind of cheesy. I was about to do this so you could smell it. It's like a weird kind of puffed Dorito, but it's a biscuit. Also a bit sweet, but not super cheesy. It's got like a bit of like red pepper sweetness. And the black pepper comes through at the end. Thanks, Natural Lawson. Not bad. Not as good as the matcha cookies. This is just a mini asparagus shaped biscuit. I was going to talk at the same time, but I'm now into this. Just looks like asparagus. It's not asparagus flavored. It's kind of like a thicker, crumblier tea biscuit, which I love. I love tea biscuits. They kind of have no flavor apart from like mild wheat. But they're so good. And they're so good with like milky tea. Good stuff. This might be an ingredient. Sheet-shaped pickled plum. Because I don't see many people just eating it on its own. Normally it's like in an onigiri or chopped. Very thin. Shit, I can't remember what thin is. Oh. It's got a very unique kind of sour. It's not like, because it doesn't come with all the sweetness that you normally get from like sour sweets and stuff, like sour candy. So it's like sweet and like almost like a warm, round, sour, but with like an almost warm and round, mild sweetness. And like a slightly savory note. It's fine. Ichibanski. Niban. Sanban? I've never heard anyone count past 2. Alright. That's enough of that. 7 minutes now. Goodness me. Why can I not prop? Whatever. Alright. First thing, I'll go with an easy one. I got a new couch surfing review. Actually, I've had a few recently. And that was so great. Everyone who's reviewed me has been so nice. First of all, they're great people. So, like, obviously, it's going to be nice. But the reviews are just so... They're like, this is what this platform's all about. Once in a lifetime meeting. Basically, if I'm ever feeling down, I should just read my couch surfing reviews. They are glistening and glowing. And as the kids now say, glazing. I don't know if they use it in that way, but I'm being glazed. It's very nice. I can't remember if I mentioned this already, but my SIM card ran out and I haven't renewed it. My plan is not to till I leave. It's only another week. Barely using it here anyway. Wi-Fi is not great, but it works in my room and not anywhere else, which I think is a pro. It's helped me sort of make actual space for my mind again. I was getting in such a bad habit, as I think everyone who's on the internet can relate, where whenever I could be connected, I was just feeling it just expands and fills every single tiny morsel of time that you have. It becomes so difficult to actively just make time to do nothing and just walk and just think and just be present. But it's so important. Goodness me. I felt so much better once I wasn't on my phone all the time again. Like, night and day. I paid £4 so I can get more Japanese videos that I can watch. It's not that interesting. They're great. Totally worth it. AI training and clone friend. are the next two. So, first of all, I would start by saying I think I'd be great friends with my clone. If I had a clone, I think we'd be great friends. I think we get on super well. We travel together, go our separate ways, come back. I think it'd be fantastic. I'd share my life with him. And there's kind of a funny thing that emerged when I was doing these videos. Genuinely, when I've heard some news stories of people like putting in all of their text messages with someone, and the AI emulating or pretending to be them or someone else, my brain was like, it would be pretty. One day, it'll probably be good enough at predicting that if you had enough content of yourself that was genuine, the way you talk, what you think, how you process, blah blah blah, that feasibly an AI could be you, as in could construct a digital virtual proxy version of you. And since I had that idea, I've been like, the more I actually put into these videos, the more I could give to an AI to be me. And I could just like chat to myself. Or have like a clone of me, basically. And I thought it was very exciting. So it's like part of the motivation for doing these as well, which is kind of funny. I thought that was like silly, but an actual genuine thing that I've thought about. So hey, if I do plug all of this, the transcript or the videos or whatever, it'll also pick this up maybe. And hey, clone me. Hey, AI version of me. I think we're going to be great friends. And the last one is about the inertia of nothing, which I think I touched on with the internet being connected all the time. But for me, it's kind of a big topic. I'm not really in the mood. I don't think I'm in the right mood to talk about it. But basically, it's kind of like the less I do, the less I do. It's like you build a habit of not doing anything, not going anywhere. And even if it's bad for my mental health or whatever, it doesn't like really stop me from just wallowing or taking the easy path. So it's important not to let the inertia of nothing hold you back from doing something. So tomorrow, I signed up for a board game language exchange, which should be fun. So I'll be going to that. Okay, that's enough. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.
Got asked today why don't I go anywhere? Which is quite funny. To be fair, I don't want to spend any money, and it's nice to relax after travelling around a lot when you find somewhere you can chill. Plus, yeah, I don't really want to go anywhere. And I got another food strike. I had left like a few grains of rice in my bowl, and when I was going to pack up and like go and wash the dishes, like not even purposefully, I finished everything. There's just a few grains, and he was like, "Oh no, you have to finish everything." I was like, "Okay." So there's that. I moved a plate with some chopsticks. I leant back in my chair and was like relaxed while holding my bowl and eating. It's a big no. I feel like there's more. Well, I was told not to have too much soy sauce and pickles and stuff because it'd be bad for my stomach. Whilst I was like shoveling a load on. That's it. That's all I can remember so far. Quite funny.